Brandon?
No, I mean, I'm proud of the kid. We worked out together the last couple of years. We're friends off the racetrack, and I know how hard he's worked. And even his teammates, I hated to see him go as a teammate because he really does work extremely hard. And to see him out the day that he had, I was happy to see him win. I'd love to be one of our Chevrolets in victory lane, but sometimes you watch people persevere through an uphill battle, and it has been for Brandon. So I'm proud of what he's been able to kind of overcome and accomplish. I'm disappointed in our day. We had the one bad pit stop, and the team rallied, and they got me the track position back, and we were able to put ourselves in pretty good position there at the end. And I just needed a little bit extra. The clean air was so important. You could get out front; it was a big deal. And I don't know. I'll go back, study this one, figure out what I could have done better. I thought the team did a really good job of providing a race car that was capable of winning the race. Obviously in the middle part of the day there, it was really good. I honestly think the sun going down hurt us just a little bit, and then at the end just having the short runs. I think if it comes down to a 30, 40, 50 lap run, I think we're in the catbird seat. But that's not the way this race ended. I've won them here because of that, and I've lost them here because of that. So I'm proud of the effort. Just came up a little bit short today.
When you look at your past 4 races, all inside the top 5 with 2 wins mixed in there, what does that do for your confidence on this 7 team going forward, and what does that do for you leaving this push?
Listen, this team, everybody at JR Motorsports, everybody on our brand fresh and our culture Chevrolet have given me the opportunity to do that. These cars are fun to drive. They do an amazing job. And listen, we win as a team, we lose as a team. The pit road deal, it's hard when you have those moments. But when you watch the guys rally, it's because they understand and they want to be successful just like this race team is. We want those top 5s, we want those wins. And I think that the best example I can give you is last year in Phoenix. We were down, but we were never out, and we came back and we rallied. And these last 4 races have kind of been that, and I'm proud of the effort that we're putting in, right? If I'd have come out of here 10th or 15th, yeah, I'd have probably been a little more upset, but to come out of here 3rd and lead as many laps as we did, the points day that we had, just great day. Yes, we want to win, but it's hard to be sad with 3rd and a great points day.
Are you more happy with what happened this weekend versus last weekend in terms of racing?
Listen, yes, I'm more happy with the racing this weekend. Obviously, I didn't know or been able to see what happened to the field, but I really feel like the dialogue of this week has been great for our sport. We've had meetings internally at JR Motorsports. Everybody, within NASCAR, we've all had meetings, and even drivers. I've had more conversation with drivers that is fruitful this week than I feel like I've ever had, and that's a good start. It doesn't solve anything that happened last week. We saw a better race today, and my only hope is as we go into these middle summer months when it gets hot and everybody's tempers are flaring, everybody will remember that and we'll have good race.
It's classic Justin Allgaier. He's always going to give you everything you can every lap. That's what he did today, and we got the best result we could get. Pretty happy about the other cars too. All of us running up there in the top 10 had some that took a while to get their balance right and get the speed in the cars, but all of them were relatively good cars by the end of the race.
When you look at the totality of the season for Allgaier, the last 4 races he's finished inside the top 5, 2 wins mixed in there. What does that do for the shop confidence, and what does that do for the confidence of the organization?
I think he's got a lot of pressure off since he won a championship, so he can really just kind of focus on winning races and not really the whole big picture of the season like he's had to. He obviously knows it's a chance to win a championship or whittling away. So to be able to get that done, now he can just go back and focus on week after week, race after race. And you can see he's just not making the mistakes we typically see him make in high pressure situations because he's not trying as hard. He's kind of dialed it back, he's racing smarter, being smoother, not feeling like he's got to make it happen every single lap. He's doing a really good job, and I'm happy for him because I think he's enjoying it more, enjoying every race more, not feeling so much pressure. The entire season points situation on his back. Thank you.
Dale, did you like what you saw out there more than last week?
Oh yeah, it was a good day today, man. A lot of good racing. Some guys got pinched in the wall and got a little upset with each other, but for the most part, it's a good race to watch.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
What's up? Michael Massey here, Frontstretch.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.